Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Waifu Wars. I'm Hawk.
And I'm Catch.
And we got a great night for you, and we're joined again by the mighty
Krim.
And we're going to have some wonderful matches for you tonight. We got a stacked card, a wonderful card. We got some tag team action tonight for the first time in a while.
Yes!
I'm turning you down, you're loud.
Sorry.
You're good. We got some rivalry matches going on. Our biggest story that has been lately, we've got two of them. We've got the champion On and Rias. Their rivalry's been flaming real lately, and we've also got Jack the Ripper and Toga. Now, the story behind that is Toga was originally a member of Abbey Club, but has decided to
Turn the back on him.
On the very first night, which wasn't really good for her. It seems as though Abby has gotten her anger out on Toga, but Jack is not done yet. Yep. Jack is still angry about it.
Yeah, she turned it back on the Abbey Club. She turned it back on the club. Her partner. And
Indeed.
Of course, she's going to be upset. But we're going to check here to make sure that everything's working. So, give us a moment.
Should be going pretty good, I say.
No.
Yeah, I know. Need to change that.
Oh,
But we are going to have a great night tonight. We'll get...
give it a moment.
Yes, give us just a teensy little moment here while we fix this. Okay.
And let us
So-
know to make sure you can hear us too.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. I should be able to. We should have everything set up the right way. The song will be fading out here in just a second as we get going. So let's get right down to the action. Awesome. Good to know. As we head things down to the Waifu Wars arena to get these matches underway, we welcome you back once again to what we feel is going to be a great show, and we hope you guys enjoy it just as much as we are going to enjoy it.
Indeed, Hawk. Indeed. We got some great matches. Like you said, rivalries is the big theme for tonight.
It is, and we got a lot of rivalries going into our big event next weekend.
Yes.
We are going to go to Trial Grounds.
That's right. I cannot wait for Trial Grounds. It's going to be intense.
Cage matches, elimination chambers, hardcore matches. It's going to be brutal, and these ladies will not be the same after. But let's get right down to the action. We got a big match coming up first. On Takamaki versus Rias Gremory in a non-title match heading into the big event.
Yeah, because these girls are going to be fighting at
A trial ground. They're gonna be fighting each other, and not to mention that Rias has got her waifu in the bank contract. She can cash in whenever she wants. She can be the champion tonight if she beats On. She can cash in and be the champion going into Trial Grounds. And Rias for the win already has a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Who can blame her? I mean, she's got momentum going into it. On has the championship, but Rias has got the momentum. She's got everything on her side.
And anyone who's watched the very first episode of Waifu Wars, which we did the whole Money in the Bank event,
Yes.
On was our first champion.
And Rias,
she shows she can stand toe to toe with all these girls.
Indeed, and Rias was in the Money in the Bank match on that night, and we know what happened there.
Yes.
So she's not a stranger to some hardcore action. She's had those matches, and she's been involved in them. So we're going to get down to the match, and let's see how things pan out for these women.
And who we got first coming then to the arena?
On
It
to
is
Kamaki.
on.
Sporting that title, holding on to it. Not wanting to give it up quite yet, and who can blame her?
Doing her moves from, looks like Nakamura.
Yeah, shades of Nakamura, definitely.
Yeah. Something we do have to work on is something of the entrance. They are not playing music, which I've noticed that.
I have too. Zamidur's pretty confident thinking that On's going to lose the title.
This is kind of really a hard match because On is, like I said, is such a great character, and also so is Rias. And this is really hard. Even, what do you think about that, Cram? What are you going for? These are two of you big girls right here.
It's really hard to choose one.
It's like choosing between your children. You just don't have a favorite.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be interesting to see how these ladies take this match. Are they both gonna give it their all, or are they gonna be light on each other because they have a big match coming up?
And On has shown in the past, you know, when she came out doing that promotion stunt and all that, how she feels about the industry and all of that.
Mm-hmm. That is true. You would think that they'd want to. Oh, here comes Rias. Showing her how it's done.
There she is, holding that money in the bank suitcase.
Taunting On, it seems, just walking down to the ring with that, reminding her that at any moment she can cash it in. She can do it mid-match.
That's right, she can. Oh, we love you, zombie nerd.
As these ladies get ready for combat, heading to the middle of the ring, they're going for lock-up Rias with an early upper hand there. On pusher against the ring. The release against the other rope. The duck.
That one.
The jump.
And
another jump.
Whoa.
Mind games, maybe.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Shots to the head and another lockup. And
then we're going to see, is she? No.
No, a reverse. On reverses on Rias.
And
a takedown and a headlock. On taking on, or Rias taking On back up, and On a knee to the head.
Oh, that hurt.
On's got some momentum going.
Yes,
she does. She's showing why. She's showing exactly why she's the champion.
Working that knee. Now getting her into headlock. What is she doing?
Oh. Showboating a little bit. But she's doing what she needs to do with Rias. She's crippling Rias and wearing her down.
She's going up to the high ropes.
But what's going to happen?
Move.
Not exactly what I would have gone for, but it looked like it was effective. That's for sure.
Oh. And a kick to the chest.
Going for an early pin.
Going for the pin. And
just a 1 count. Just a 1.
Too early in the match for there to be a pinfall.
It is.
Oh. An elbow to the head.
And a kick.
Stomp.
And another running stomp. And another running stomp. And another running stomp. No.
She's working that knee.
She is. Ooh. And a kick to the head.
Oh, high five. Missed the target right there.
Missed it big time.
And now it's Rias' turn for some payback.
Working the back a little bit. Now she's got the arm. Ooh, stomping on the arm.
That has to hurt.
It does, but you got to see it. Look at it this way. Rias is using the injured knee, the knee that On has been working, probably showing her that you really aren't doing much to her. Because when you're working a limb...
Ooh, and a punch to
the gut.
Punch at the gut. When you're working a limb...
back up on her feet. What is On setting her up for?
Oh! A unique suplex. Kick to the head. Or neck. On going for something.
She's setting her up. Here she goes. Comeback move.
No! Going for an RKO, it looked like, but Rias
noped that.
Running knee.
Ooh. And down to the mat.
Running knee, Shining Wizard combo. Denied. Knee to the gut. And, unique move from On. She's getting her momentum back. Reyes isn't really wanting to give up now.
And Rhea takes On back down to the mat. What are these? Oh! There she goes.
Building some momentum up herself with the running knees. Now Reyes is going for it. She's setting up for something herself.
What is she setting her up for? Oh!
No!
On counters it.
Another denied, but this time from On. Thinking she's going to cash it in last minute. We'll see. I know Reyes would want to go into Trial Ground as the champion.
Yeah, that will actually set up for a nice, good match.
It would.
Because On would be the #1 contender for that title.
She would. But that would also, you have to ask the question, would On get the match or would Abby? Because Abby's in line too.
That's true. Abby is in line.
But we need to worry about that later. Right now, we've got some good a good match going. Reyes using her comeback, trying to get more momentum built up. Super kick. With that heel.
Super kick.
Another kick to the gut. There she goes again.
She goes. And takedown.
Of a Gremory kick. Now she's going for something else. She's going for the pin.
Going for the pin.
Think she has it.
1, 2.
No. A quick kick out. Now she's setting up.
Oh, she's going for it.
She's going for the House of Gremory. Oh,
there she goes.
She's got it. Running knee. The House of Gremory connects. And a quick kick out from On.
On is tough.
She is tough for sure. That resilience showing as Reyes continues the assault on. But is the damage done? No, it is not.
No.
On fights back. Oh!
A takedown.
Quick DDT. And On going back up to the top.
This
going
is
for
a dangerous
something.
Move. She's setting her up.
He's taking her time, but what's she going for? Drop kick to Reyes. She's standing there. She's setting up.
I think this is it.
No, another denial.
Nope, denied.
Another kick. Going for the pin.
1, 2.
No.
Kick out at 2. This is a really great matchup between these two. It's making me
Working that elbow again.
Making me excited to see what it's going to be like at Trial Ground. Headlock from Reyes.
She's going to make her tap. Chosen that sleeper mode there. She's trying to do. Bon's back up on her one knee. She's fighting it. Look at the look of Reyes.
Neither of these two want to go down right now. They need that momentum going in. Suplex pin combo.
1, 2, 3.
3.
And On wins.
On picked it up. 2 failed attempts at her finisher move. But she ends up pulling through at the last minute.
Look at this. Look at that.
What's On gonna look for?
That handshake.
Still being a sportsman, but
Reyes
denied.
Reyes denies. No, thank you. I don't need your sportsmanship, On.
Oh my gosh. That was an intense.
This makes you wonder how much more Reyes wants it for Trial Ground.
Yes.
She has a lack of momentum going in, but is On too confident.
What kind of match do you think is going to be set up between those two for Trial Ground?
It needs to be something big.
Yes.
Because after this, it needs to be something big. And now we're going to our next match. Asuka Soryu versus Io Ashina.
Before we continue on, let's say thank you to all the listeners out there and the people that's in the chat room with us right now. Thank you all. You let us know what kind of match you are to see On and Reyes like to be in for.
Right, yeah. Let us know the type of match you want to see. We'll definitely get it set up. Let us know who you think's going to win these next matches. Comment down in the comment section. Let us know.
It could be a Hell in a Cell.
It could Hell in a Cell.
Extreme Elimination.
We could set up an elimination chamber with On, Rias, and others and see what happens. It's up to you.
Also, should we mention the Otaku unboxing I did earlier today?
Yes, we did. Prim did an Otaku box unboxing during on the pre-show.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my goodness gracious! They're ready to get into this.
The hate.
Wow.
The hate is boiled over.
Goodness gracious!
Asahina taking it to Asuka quickly.
Ref's like, hey, calm
gotta
down,
set it
you
down.
The
two.
match is now officially underway, and Asuka's taking it to Asahina now, not happy at all
Oh
with how
my
it
gosh.
started.
There was no ands, ifs, and buts about that one. That was just came out chaos.
There was no entrance. It was boom.
As the guy in the front row's t-shirt says, I think Asuka just made the list. Because as quick as Asahina came down to the ring, the hate is real between these two, and we still don't know why.
Yeah.
But in Waifu Wars, you don't need a reason, you just fight.
Looks like we have an Ava fan.
Yes.
It does. And funny story, she called the winner of Asuka's last match.
Yes.
She called Asuka, and Asuka ended up winning. So let's see if Asuka definitely wants another. Oh,
Ooh.
what a move! Asuka's resilient one though. She got worked really nicely in her last match, but ended up winning. So
Don't get me wrong. I love Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Always have.
Yeah.
Not too big of a fan of Asahina because, I mean, she's from Danganronpa. And don't get me wrong, she serves her purpose.
going for a pin and a quick kick out.
But it's going to be really, really difficult to call this one, especially seeing how it started.
Yeah. But you got, like I said, Asuka got worked over big time in her debut on Waifu Wars Live, and now she's making her main roster debut and just sitting there with Asahina, just
Wailing at her.
Asahina just had a lot of time to just recover from that.
And there she goes, working on that leg.
Working that knee.
Look at the pain you saw Asuka's in.
The two favorite spots of these women to work over on their opponents are the back and the knee, that's for sure.
Indeed.
And a kick to the head. Kick to the back.
Oh, no. Kick to the lower back.
Friendly reminder that Asuka's actually part of a tag team.
Yes.
Her partner, Ray, as she suplexes Asahina, sorry. Her partner, Ray, and her have not made their tag team debut. Ray has not even actually had a match yet.
This is true.
But she is technically listed as part of a tag team, so maybe they'll make their appearance at Trial Ground.
Who knows? They could be fighting against Pop Team Epic.
They could. Pop Team Epic still does not have a challenger for their tag titles.
And we have seen them in the past fighting against, Team Darkness and Megami.
Team Dark Explosion.
Yes. And there's also, of course, Team Evil.
There is.
And Team Sword Art.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Kick at that, too. She's getting worn out. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, she is, but she hasn't given up yet.
Ooh.
Working that arm.
I was feeling that.
So we'll actually...
look at that. She's
we'll
got
actually,
her in...
Oh!
Ooh.
Ooh!
That hurt.
Modified power bomb. And that
She just
lower
walks up there like
back.
with grace.
And that lower back is definitely hurting.
Oh.
Going for a submission.
Modified
Is
arm bar.
Is she? No. Asuka's not.
Asuka breaking out.
Oh.
And a kick. Oh, tornado DDT. But Asuka kicks right up.
Ooh, and a kick to
Drop kick.
A drop kick to Asahina. And she backed up. Like, that did not just happen.
Yeah.
Oh!
She took a fly.
She did. She's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Yes.
The winner
Two
is
in a row.
Asuka.
It's not over until it's over with Asuka, and she pulled through.
Asuka just has some great music too.
She does. So we'll open this up to the chat now that Asuka's gotten her first win, or her first main roster win. Who is going to go up against Pop Team Epic for their tag titles? Is it going to be the Evangels of Asuka and Rey? Is it going to be Dark Explosion getting a rematch of Darkness and Megumin? Or is it going to be Team Evil? Because Team Evil has kind of been doing good.
Yes,
Team Evil is the Team Skull and Team Aqua representatives.
And don't forget, we also have Team Ruby too.
We do have Team Ruby of Yang and Ruby herself.
Look at the way of Asuka. She is actually getting the crowd going with that.
You gotta think that she's super pumped and excited. She's gotten her first main roster win on Waifu Wars. She's only had matches on Waifu Wars Live. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely look at an injury report on that one. She did look pretty bad. But let's head to the next match.
Let's hope she don't have any injuries, because that would make
And the
really
next
sad.
match.
So this is the bigger story coming out of Waifu Wars Live. So as we've said, Toga turned her back on Abbey Club, and Jack the Ripper is still livid from it.
No. Before we go into the main match, let's have...
Well, this isn't even the main match.
Yeah, we're not in the main event quite yet, but this is a big story. So as we were saying before the last match, we didn't, or Krim did an unboxing from on the quote-unquote pre-show of the Otaku Box.
Indeed, I did. It's over on our Facebook page.
Yep.
Through Facebook Live.
VHI Gaming and Anime on Facebook. We'll have that link somewhere.
Yes.
Needless to say, I am pleased with everything that is in there. It shipped really quick. It kind of surprised me because the box was shipped out the 24th, and I got it August 3rd.
Compared to some other...
We won't say. But here's the thing about... But here's the thing about Otaku Box. It is a small company.
It is. It's like, what, 4 people?
About 4 people. And they really supply you with anime, otaku merchandise that you'll be interested in.
So a quick background for that, because we're unfamiliar with these two. So Toga is from My Hero Academia.
Yes.
And Jack the Ripper is from the Fate series.
Yes.
Fate Stay.
Fate Stay. So that's who they are.
They, I think, is it Apocalypse?
She is in Apocrypha, and
Yeah.
the Jack the Ripper is, well, in the Fate Stay series, they the spirits of different people are put into hosts.
Yes.
In a nutshell, and which means that certain male historical figures can become female.
Yes.
And vice versa. So Jack the Ripper is put into a female's body.
Just like Saber, who is King Arthur.
This is true. Toga, on the other hand, is a perfect quirk stealer. Quirks are what they call powers in My Hero Academia. Mm-hmm. So Toga's is, if she has a blood sample of anyone who has a quirk, she can perfectly copy them.
Yes.
And she does.
And I believe there is at least one exception.
I think so.
Because that has to be passed willingly.
Right, with All Might's power, the one for all. That, and she is a massive yandere, too, while I'm at that.
Very much so.
But definitely go check out the Otaku Box unboxing.
Yeah, she loves Deku.
Definitely go check that out. So, now that we've gotten the introductions on the way, let's get down to the actual entrances.
I think another great match for the next main event thing is let's have Toga and Yuna Gasai.
Yes.
That would be interesting for the pay-per-view coming up.
It would.
Yes, it will.
This is true. As we see,
And here we come. We're going to be seeing Jack, of course, the Ripper. This dark entrance of Jack's always gives me
it is
goosebumps, but I just love watching it. That is true.
That is very true there. You gotta wonder what's brooding inside of the head. Whoa, wait a minute. Toga not wanting to wait and just taking it.
Oh my gosh. Match is not
Like
even started yet.
Poking the beehive. Just taking it quickly. To Jack, not wanting to wait. Where was this when you were fighting Abby?
Holy crap.
Whenever, because I guess she found some confidence between now and her last match, because whenever she fought Abby in the Falls Count Anywhere, she ran. She ran quick, but now she's going right after Jack.
This was intense because of the whole Toga left Jack.
This is true, but Toga left and Jack didn't, so you gotta ask why. Now we're kind of seeing it clear that Toga has issue with Jack, not anyone else.
Yeah.
This is the same question with the last match. Why?
Yeah.
You gotta wonder why. What is the deal here? Why? What is Toga's issue? But this is Toga.
But
there doesn't have to be an issue.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, is this match actually going to start or what? I mean, seriously.
Looks like Toga's wanting to get it started, and they head to the ring now.
She is ready.
Match has started, and Jack hasn't even taken her cloak off.
Her cloak.
Still jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Cloak's still on.
Still looking at each other.
Oh!
Punch.
To the eye and a kick to the back from Toga.
Ooh.
Oh, mercy.
Toga's really doing some work on Jack here.
Jack pushing her out of the corner. Oh, and a kick to the head.
Drop kick.
Finally, this match is about to start for real. There we go.
There we go.
The cloak comes off as Jack.
Ooh.
Another modified suplex. Oh, and a knee to the face.
I would have to agree. You do not F with crazy.
You don't.
But
Both of these.
It's looking like
I see a triple threat match here.
Jack's got some.
I see the match. It's Jack, Toga, and Yuna Gasai in a triple threat match. Anyone who's up for this, give me a hell yeah.
You don't fuck with crazy, and you don't mess with the Ripper. Hurricane Rana to Jack from Toga. All of this needed to have been there against Abby, but Abby gets the win. Looks like we have our match.
Yes.
Headbutt. Another headbutt. And another one. That's one way to use your head. Oh.
Ooh.
And a half Boston Crab.
Jack is feeling that right there. She is,
but she powers out of that one.
Yes.
To the back.
Just methodically working that back again. We hope you guys are having just as much fun as we are for the cover. And a kick out before one. Not quite yet.
One of the things you always do, you work the weak points.
You work those weak points, but Jack is not going to let Club down. She is not.
This is true. And another small story from all that is Abby Club is looking for another member, so you gotta ask yourself who's gonna take over the spot that Toga vacated. Oh! What a move. What a move from Jack.
And Toga is not setting up Jack.
Oh! Looks like a modified Samoan drop almost, but a spinning Samoan drop as she drags her back to the middle of the ring and goes for a pin now. One count. 2. Kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2.
Toga in disbelief that Jack kicked out, but that seemed a little quick for a pin. Oh, back elbow. Oh, and a forearm. Toga rolls out of the ring. Jack basks. One would think.
Yes, we do agree.
Yeah. The ref needs a little work.
The ref might be biased.
He might.
I love just how like the announcers are just like sitting there and just going like, what's going to happen? What are they doing?
And only one of them gets up and moves out of the way.
Nope, never mind.
The farther Jack gets, all of them jump up at this point. The count up to 6. Are they going to keep it on the outside? Are they going to move it into the ring? Count to 7. Jack is continuing to go after Toga.
This is no longer a match anymore. You can tell that from the very beginning. This was not really.
This is more than a match. This is a slaughter. This is both of these women want the other one dead. Toga for unknown reasons, but Jack with every reason in the world wanting Toga because of the betrayal.
Jack goes up to the high rope. Oh,
and she jumps down. Decides better of it in a kick to the gut.
Ooh,
Just kind of staring down Toga.
She's setting her up for something.
Oh, it took too long and a pin. No, not a pin. That's usually accompanied by a pin, but she didn't go for it this time.
Jack was feeling that one.
Yeah.
And Toga has got her eyes on Jack.
No.
Ooh.
A wild swing in the wrong direction. Jack is delusional now.
Yeah.
Something got knocked loose. But was anything ever not loose to begin with? And what's she going for? Oh, pump handle suplex from Toga, going for the pin now.
1, 2, 3.
3 count.
And Toga wins.
Toga is the winner.
That's not going to sit well with the Abbey Club.
No.
Well, she's 2 for 2 again. That's for sure. Talking about Zombie Nerd. But Toga, she put up a fight, and you gotta ask, where was this during the match with Abby?
Yeah.
But that's okay. She gets the pin now, and she goes into trial run with the 1-up. And now we're gonna have the triple threat between Toga, Jack, and Yuno.
That's going to be an intense match.
That is going to be.
That's the Notice Me Senpai match right there.
Yeah. Toga gloating and just super happy that she got this win, even though she attacked Jack before the match. Those eyes.
Those eyes and those little fangs at first.
And now for the main event.
Yes.
The final match of the night. We have Sword Art versus Team Evil.
Love it.
So, Sword Art was involved in one of the first matches that we ever had on Waifu. This is actually a rematch of the first ever Waifu Wars match because it was these two teams. So the match we had was a no contest because it ran to a double count out. So now we're gonna see who would win between Sword Art and Team Evil, and this is a number 1 contenders match.
For the tag team title.
Yes, we'll go ahead and say that because the winner of this match will go up against Pop Team Epic for those titles.
Indeed. I cannot wait.
I cannot either. Team Evil, indeed. Really need to look for a Team Magma Grunt because it would be perfect. But it will be fine.
Going into you can't find one, make one.
Exactly, and it won't be that hard.
Because we have got a couple of new waifus that we have also been wanting to have. Cannot find them. So we're going to start creating them.
Indeed, we're going to create the waifus we cannot find for your enjoyment.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we need, for the Konosuba team, we need Aqua.
We do. Aqua is nowhere to be found.
Yep. And we are thinking about...
Well, you know...
Raphtalia?
There's a reason that you can't find Aqua.
Give me all the weapons. Yes!
She might be useless.
This is very fair.
Well, she could be a manager.
Kind of the role that Weiss has taken over.
Yes.
And here they are. Asuka.
You mean Asuna and Shion?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Asuna, not Asuka. My mind's still on that one match. These two ladies making their way down, trying to hopefully prove that they are the better team. Because like we said, this was the first ever match on Waifu Wars, and it went to a no contest back at Steal Your Heart.
Yes. Which we thought that was the moment that happened. We was like, oh no, this is how it's going to be for the rest of these matches. It's going to be nothing but countouts on the rings, and we was kind of worried about that.
We were, but luckily we've had great contests and pretty decisive matches since, and here they come. The delinquents of Waifu Wars. Team Skull and Team Aqua. Team Evil. Showboating to their heart's content, doing what they know best. And they don't stop at the showboating. This team is a very successful team. They've got a good record.
I said they've done good. They have shown us that in the past they have done good.
Their first match was a no contest, but every match since then has been pretty decisive.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, and I have to go back and watch some of these episodes, but I think they actually have a win against Pop Team Epic. I could be wrong, but I think they do.
Yeah.
I know these two definitely want to be the ones that go up against Pop Team Epic, wanting to bring that title to Team Evil and their unknown leader, who still has not made her debut.
No, she hasn't.
Because it's not just these two for Team...
No, but not for Team Evil.
And the match goes underway. We got Shion and Team Aqua starting out the match. Aqua getting pushed back to the corner.
Shion's giving a hold of that. Ref needs to break him up. And there's the first break right there.
When they showboat, they take their time, that's for sure. Oh!
Shion is giving it to Team Aqua right now.
Leg drop to the midsection. And another one.
Shion is really... Oh, no.
She was getting it, but now Aqua is going to tag out to Skull and see what happens here.
I have to admit, Skull is one of my favorites.
Indeed. She's one of the more competitive of the two.
Yes.
She's actually one of the more competitive of the in Waifu Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see what she does when she makes her, if she were to make her singles debut.
Yeah.
Getting tossed around the ring, though, is not a good look for her.
Shion gets it. Skull up.
And the fireman's carry.
Oh! On that rope.
Throat to the rope.
Yeah.
The delinquents of Waifu Wars are not showing not having a good show outing in their rematch.
They're not showing that they're delinquents.
Yeah, they're showing that they're...
It seems the other way around.
Yeah.
Looked like she was going for a tag, but she's not.
She wants to give a little more punishment, what it looks like. And there she goes.
Belly-to-belly suplex. If Shion was smart, she would be making that tag. The longer you stay in the ring, the worse it's going to be. But here we go.
In the corner right there. Shion is about to do something. What is she?
She's just standing there.
She's just staring her down.
I'm going to ask what the reasoning behind this is. Oh, no.
I've noticed this a lot when it comes to Team Sword Art. They have these kind of little problems. She stared at her too long.
She did. I thought I was going to have to restart the match.
I thought it was having a blinking contest or something.
I guess.
She goes, oh, you blinked.
Yeah, Shion took too long, and that's what I mean. Stay in the ring too long, and you're going to hurt yourself because now Skull is getting her fire back.
Yeah.
And she gets tossed out of the ring.
And there
What's
goes
she
Skull.
going for? Going high, looking for a really high risk. This staring contest.
Oh, she misses that mark.
Misses it completely and just smacks the ground.
Skull went flying, but that destination was not there.
Ooh, on the outside of the ring, too.
They're keeping this fight on the outside of the ring. Asuna is yet to make her entrance into the match. You know she wants in, and Team Aqua definitely wants back into this match.
At least they're back into the ring now.
They are.
Ref's got the count. And and Team Skull. Skull is just...
What used to be called a mic check from Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Definitely want to see a tag, and we want to see what Asuna can do.
Come on, Shion, get into that corner now. Come on.
Close, but wrong corner.
What's she gonna go for, though? Oh, boot to the face.
Yeah. Super kick.
Oh. I believe The Miz would call that one a reality check.
Yeah.
Going for a pin.
1,
2.
Two count only.
Out. I didn't want this match to be over that soon.
And a tag in from Team Skull. Or, yeah, from Skull to Aqua.
And Aqua's up. Shion into the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, nice. A good fitting song. Oh, and Shion moving out of the way really quick. Shion needs to tag into Asuka, trying to prove that she doesn't need it. Back into the corner.
Oh,
she makes her way over. What's going to happen?
Is she going to tag?
No.
Kick to the
Still
face.
Not a tag and a kick. She takes too long getting there.
What is with you, Shion?
No, it's going to be another staring contest.
There it is.
No, what is with you, Shion?
Asuna wanted the tag, was begging for it, but Shion just not wanting to give in yet.
Shion's got too much of a stubborn pride, I'm telling you that. Now go and tag her.
Kick to the face.
What is she running on? And
belly to belly again to Team Aqua.
Come on.
Shion has been in this match from the very beginning.
Asuna has not had a chance to tag in.
She has not, but back into the corner goes Aqua. Shion needs to get over there quickly. What's going to happen?
We're finally going to see a tag.
Nope.
No, we're not.
Contest.
Another staring contest from Shion. What is the point here?
She is in the corner. She's exhausted. Come on, Shion. Come on. Move.
The smart thing to do would be a tag.
Look at everybody.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
She had to set her up. Oh.
Suplex. Contemplating her meal. Here's a
1,
tag. 2.
Oh.
No, and a kick out.
And finally, look.
Asuna getting some action in regardless whether they like it or not.
And she goes back. Working on that back again.
Driving the head into the ground.
Does she not like to play with others or something? I don't know.
She must not. Another clothesline after clothesline, followed by a drop kick. What's she going for this time? Another belly to belly.
It seems like her favorite move.
It does. She uses it a lot, but it's not very effective. And another whip to I want to counter there.
She's back into the ring.
Get to the corner. Is she going to do another staring contest?
No.
No, she gets thrown into the corner by Aqua, but
Aqua is
throwing her into her corner now. Oh, and Skull's not there. Spear into the corner.
Is she's doing it?
She's going for something.
What is she going for? Yes. Oh!
But is she going to follow up with an insane elbow? She's doing something. No.
Backwards?
Moonsault!
Oh!
Moonsault from Aqua. And she's going up again. What's she going for?
Shion needs to get up and make that tag. Her partner has not got a chance to.
There's the elbow. Match. The moon followed by the sun. Going for the pin. Oh, and the ref gets taken out. This match was won. This match was won by Aqua, but the ref got taken out. Asuna went for the wrong target, and they're just sitting there. This match was over 4 times now. Team Aqua has won this match 5 times, going for a 6th. The ref is up.
The ref is up. Is the ref going to make it?
1, 2, 3. Oh my god!
And we're going to keep at it.
They're still pinning. We're making it clear that we win this match. Oh my. Team Aqua.
Wow.
I
Team
think
Evil.
It's abundantly clear that Team Evil was the winner of this match.
Yes.
Probably 7 times over.
If I believe, and truthfully, if Shion would have made that tag to Asuna, we would have
we would have a different outcome for sure.
Yes, but Shion did not want to make that tag, which I think Asuna should have words with her about that. So say,
I wouldn't be surprised if they do, because that is true. They I can't get over that myself. She went for the pin, got the pin, got to a 2 count. The ref got knocked out, and the ref stayed knocked out for a good while, but they still won the match when the ref came to.
I know.
I would not be surprised if there is big trouble in the Sword Art camp for that, because Shion should have won, or should have tagged to Asuna, and the match would have changed. The outcome would be different.
Which
it might not be different.
Like, seems like, no matter which way you look at it, Sword Art, Team Sword Art don't really play long with each other. They haven't from the first time we've seen them to this time. It's like they have issues of one of another. I don't know what it is.
If they want to succeed in the tag team division, they're going to have to get on the same page.
Indeed.
I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we see another tag team disbanded because of it. But, I mean, that's the price we're going to have to pay. We have more tag teams if that's the case. But we hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as we did. We're still very confused by that last match, but I think it was a successful main event. It was a great welcoming back from the tag team division.
I agree.
Pop Team Epic now has their opponents from the last time.
Yes.
We're sad it's over too, but we're glad you enjoyed watching it.
Thank you.
We're glad everyone showed up. We hope everyone enjoyed it. We're definitely going to be doing this more. I think this is going to become the norm now. We're having fun doing Waifu Wars. I don't see us doing any other games in the near future. But next week we are having Trial Grounds, our next pay-per-view, our second one after our second one and after Steal Your Heart. So
Steal Your Heart, and then we're doing Trial Grounds, which is going to be the Danganronpa theme.
It is Danganronpa themed.
So let's talk about some of the matches that we're going to be coming up with from Trial Grounds.
Right. So we already know we're the tag team match. We're going to have Pop Team Epic versus Team Evil for a tag team match.
Yes.
That's most likely going to be. I can't see anything else but a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
TLC
a good old TLC match for me. Then we're going to have the triple threat between Jack, Toga, and Yuno. Or we might just drop that one down to a Yandere versus Yandere match. Just do Toga versus Yuno, and why not have a False Count Anywhere match?
Oh my gosh!
Between Yuno and Toga. Then we're definitely gonna have On versus Rias in our main event, and that one I see nothing else but a Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell for those two, because they haven't quite gotten to a scrap trap yet.
No.
I don't think they've deserved a scrap trap from that one yet, but I definitely see
Scrap Trap, that's it. I'm sorry, but Scrap Trap is Abby's Playground.
That's Abby's Playground. That's a last resort match for any rivalry. For this instance, I can I'm going Hell in a Cell if you guys agree with that one, unless you think of something else.
Hell in a Cell works for me. But let's talk about the main
main event. The main event of that show is an Elimination Chamber match. And six women.
Waifus go in. One comes out as the winner.
One comes out as the winner. I can name you 2 entrants in that match, and I think this match should be a number 1 contenders match, the Elimination Chamber.
But hold on now, because what we have 2 belts. We got Best Girl, which is An's belt right now, and we have the Sakura division.
We have the Sakura division, who is headed up by Sakura.
Sakura indeed.
Not Sakura from Naruto, but from I Want to Be the World's Strongest.
Yes. So, we can say this. How about the Elimination Chamber match will be, since one title's on the line, why don't we put another title on the line?
Elimination Chamber match for the Sakura Championship?
Sounds like my plan.
I'm okay with this. Let's do it.
But who are we going to have to be in the Elimination Chamber?
Well, let's take a look at the Sakura division first before we decide.
Yes.
Let's do this. We've got the number 1 contender right now is Ryuko Matoi.
Okay.
We got Kyoka Jiro, Haruko Haruno, Diane from 7 Deadly Sins,
Revi,
Blake Belladonna, Miliana, Jeanne of Arc, Hatsune Miku, Mikoto Misaka, Yuno Gasai herself, Kaneko Toho, Urza Scarlet, Sakura Haruno, Jesse from Team Rocket, Toka Kirishima, Neptune, Asahina,
Moko, Kyoko, Malfina, Spring Tiger.
So those are our Sakura division. Those are the women that can be involved in it. So I'm definitely seeing a Ryuko.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing Haruko Haruhara.
Yes.
I'm seeing her in it from Fooly Cooly. I see Blake Belladonna.
Because Blake has been such an amazing competitor on Waifu Wars.
She has. She definitely has. Where's my little black book of matches here?
Especially because Blake, this would be a rematch for the Sakura division.
True, because she was involved in the tournament.
Yes.
Alright. So we got Sakura, obviously, because she's the champ.
Yes.
Blake is going to be in it. Ryuko, because she is number 1 contender.
Yes.
Haruko. I'm seeing Emiliana.
1, 2, 3, 4. Emiliana, she did good in the last match.
She did. I think she dominated, if I'm not mistaken. So
we're doing what, a 6-person elimination match?
Yes, the Elimination Chamber. 6 people goes in. The first 4 goes into glass cases.
Yes, they go into pods that wait their turn to be released throughout the event.
And starts the fight, and there's a countdown for the next contender, and you do not know exactly who it is because it's Russian roulette, or the pod that opens up for the next contender.
I'm saying Urza
Scarlet. That's a good one
for our Elimination Chamber.
So who we all have? Oh, that's
so we've got Sakura defending her title against Blake Belladonna, Ryuko, Haruko Haruhara, Miliana, and Urza Scarlet.
It's going to be brutal.
And that's just for the chamber.
And you know who I think should be the first 2 in? Why not the number 1 contender and the champ?
Making the number 1 contender to go.
The champ has to enter first and defends her title in an essential gauntlet. Yeah. Has to last everyone out from number 1.
Be the first, she's got to come in last because that's how it goes. Because I said the first 4 that's introduced goes into the chambers.
Right, but the first 2 fighting the match are going to be the champion and the number 1 contender.
And then the other 4.
Mm-hmm. So we have our championship matches. We've got our Yandere match, and we've got a few more matches we can fill, but we'll get to those.
But let's see if Sakura can hold on to that belt.
It's gonna be tough to see for sure.
This is.
I'm thinking we do another. I'm thinking we do a steel cage. I don't know who's gonna go in it, but I'm thinking we do a steel cage.
Steel cage.
Let's look at the divisions again. We'll do a steel cage. We'll do. I think Abby should have a match. Ooh. Oh no! I have an idea actually.
Oh no! I don't like the way you went. Oh no! When you highlighted Bailey. Why?
I'm thinking we should have a tag match. I'm thinking we do Abby and Bailey in a tag match against the Monster Musume duo.
That would be interesting. Mia and Lala.
I want to actually. We'll work on that. We'll get back to that, and we'll let you guys know. But Bailey and Abby will be making their main roster debuts on Trial Grounds in a tag match, and that is going to be a wonderful match.
Indeed. If you've not seen these two waifu wild cards, go check them out through our YouTube channels.
Indeed.
The shows there.
Indeed.
Like I said, Bailey and Abby are the two big wild cards, I guess you would say.
They are. And they both have very decisive wins in their debuts. So
Abby, of course, is Hawk's favorite. Mm-hmm. Bailey is mine. And I hate to say this, but when I play as Bailey in the games, Elimination Chamber is her home.
She has her home just like Abby has hers. So this is going to be fun. But that comes next week. We'll probably have some more live events leading up to it. I'm Hawk.
I'm Catch.
I'm Krim.
And we enjoyed having you back again, Krim. We hope we can have you back next week for Trial Grounds. It's going to be fun, and we want you to be a part of it.
You didn't say sauce, not once.
I'm disappointed that you didn't say sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
But that's fine. Maybe we'll get one out of him next week. But anyway, until the next time, we hope you guys enjoyed this show. We hope you show up next week and watch that one, and we hope you enjoy that one just as much as we're going to. So until then, words to live by. Don't logic. Have a good night.